Now, amid showdown in parliament over the Manipur issue, PM Modi is meeting his top ministers in the parliament, and the parliament session will be beginning shortly. Remember, today is the 5th day of the monsoon parliament session, and in the last 4 days, we have seen the face-off between the centre and the opposition over the ongoing Manipur issue. But currently, Prime Minister Modi is meeting his top ministers in the parliament, and the parliament is expected to begin shortly. Now, remember, the Congress party has already moved a no-confidence motion, and now PM Modi is meeting his top ministers in the parliament. So today is the 5th day of the parliament session, and the face-off is likely to continue over the Manipur issue. Remember, in the last 4 days, there has been a logjam in the parliament over the Manipur issue. The opposition has been demanding the Prime Minister to speak on the Manipur issue inside the parliament, and many leaders from the centre, including Home Minister Amit Shah, have been saying that they are ready for discussion, but the opposition is adamant that they only want to have the discussion in the presence of Prime Minister Modi inside the parliament. And now currently he is meeting his top ministers in the parliament ahead of the day 5 of the parliament session. Now remember, the Congress party has already moved a no confidence motion today, and currently Prime Minister Modi is meeting his top ministers in the parliament. So there has been a logjam in the parliament in the last 4 days over the Manipur issue, as the opposition is adamant that they want the Prime Minister to speak on this issue in the parliament. Remember, the Prime Minister had already addressed the media on the Manipur issue on the very first day of the parliament session, but the opposition wants Prime Minister's statement inside the parliament. Remember, yesterday, Home Minister Amit Shah also wrote a letter to Mallikarjun Kharge saying that he is ready for a discussion on the Manipur issue. Our senior editor Pallavi Ghosh is joining us on this story. Pallavi, so Prime Minister Modi is meeting his top ministers in the parliament. Can you tell us more about it?
So this becomes a kind of a routine meeting which the Prime Minister has on the beginning of the Parliament session, and today also we are seeing this meeting take place. Clearly the flow strategy is being decided by the government, and the government's point is very clear that we are ready for a debate and discussion on the Manipur issue. The Prime Minister has already said what he had to say, and it's the Home Ministry which is the nodal ministry. So whatever statement has to be given will be given by the Home Minister. So we will get details of that meeting in a short while from now. But as far as the government strategy goes, it's two-pronged. One is that, yes, we are ready for a debate and discussion, which is why the Home Minister had written to Mr. Kharge as well as Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary yesterday. And second is, legislative business will have to be on track. Over the last 2 days, we've been seeing that there have been bills which have been tabled, which have been passed as well, and there are more such bills on the agenda both in Lok Sabha as well as in Rajya Sabha.
Also, Pallavi, the BJP is now saying that they had taught the opposition a lesson in 2018, and they will teach them a lesson this time as well.
Yes, that's what the Prime Minister said yesterday. The Prime Minister at the BJP Parliamentary Party meeting took a dig at this entire attempt at the opposition front called India, where he said that, first of all, Indian Mujahideen, PFI, they also have names like India. So just because you have the acronym India doesn't mean that you can claim that you represent people of India. And the second point he made is that the opposition is directionless. There doesn't seem to be any kind of a direction, which means that they'll always remain in opposition. They want to remain in opposition as well.
So, what can be expected next day?
So today, as I said in the morning already, at around 9:20, the Gaurav Gogoi moved no confidence motion has been sent across to the Speaker's office. Now what happens is that 50 MPs will have to sign it or stand by it. If they fail to do so, then a no confidence motion fails. Well, the government is all geared up for it. In fact, the BJP is already tweeting out footage to say that this is exactly what the Prime Minister had predicted 5 years back, because attacking the Prime Minister, attacking his government without any positive alternative has been the hallmark of the opposition. Look, the opposition is aware of the fact that they don't have the numbers, and despite of not having the numbers, they want to go ahead with the motion simply because they feel this is the last resort in which they can ensure, or rather trap, to use their words, to make the Prime Minister speak on the Manipur issue inside the Lok Sabha.